Hello, welcome. Today we're going to be showing. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Stop. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. We're going to be showing how to download Stardew Valley mods. I'm literally doing this for two people specifically. I don't know if it will help. I'm going to try. I'm not really great at tutorials. I don't do them that much. But hoping this helps. Don't laugh at my games or my back screens. Yes, this is my cat. She's a fuck boy. She likes to wink a lot. She's adorable. Let's move on. Okay. Now, first let me show you. First thing you're going to want to do is find your Stardew Valley folder. Let me show you the like I get the longer way, like the longer route to get to it, but I find it like my brain follows it better. I don't know why. It just does. That's just how my brain works. So you're going to want to find where your files are. Ignore all the X's. Yes, my space on my PC is fucked. Um then if you have multiple disks, you're going to need to figure out which disk it's on. If you have one, simple, click on that disk. Mine's in disk D. And then I'm going to want to find Steam. I have it through Steam. That's where my Stardew Valley is. I don't know where else you could get it, but I get it through Steam. So I click on Steam. Then I'm here. I find Steam apps in this section. Click on that. In this section, I'm going to click on Common. And in this section, it's just all the games that I have through Steam. We're going to click on Stardew Valley. And that brings me to the Stardew Valley folder. Before I move on, let me show you the shorter way, which I'm sure will make sense to more people than what I just did. Go to Steam, where your game is downloaded, right click on it, go to manage, and then browse local files, and you're there. Like, yeah. So that's simpler, but every time I go do this, I end up doing that. I have it pinned. I have my mods folder pinned. So I can just click on that and that gets me there. And then I can go back and I'm here. But that's another situation. If you've never downloaded mods before, you're not going to have a mods folder. What you're going to want to do is like go off to the side so you're not hovering over any of this, but still in the folder. And you're going to right click. And then you're going to create new folder. And you're going to name it mods. Right? I already have a mods folder. I need to get rid of that. But once you have a mods folder, that should be set, okay? So step 1, done. Step 2, what you're going to want to do is go to your search engine. Hopefully it's Google. Otherwise, you might be a psychopath, but that's okay. We still love you. Find the website Nexus Mods. I use it a lot, so it's already like kind of on here. So find that. This is the website up here. This is it. You're gonna need to create a account to download things. So you'll need an email and then a username and a password, things like that. I don't know of any places you can download things without a password. Actually, you might be able to. I'll have to look at it. You'll see it down the line. But Nexus, you need an account. These are all the games I have that I download mods for. Today we're going to Stardew Valley. If you don't have what I just did, by the way, hold on. Wait. If you don't have what I just did, you can click on games and then like all games recently added. And then you find which game you need. Stardew Valley. Save it. And then it will be in that little section. And here we are. First things first, we're going to get the main mod. This is going to be the Stardew Modding API, SM API. Click on that. It will take you to this page. For all mods through Nexus, so sorry if I say it wrong. So you can scroll down and sometimes it will help you how to install something. Ignore the ads. Oh my god. It will show you how to install something. Um and then look at the requirements. This doesn't need anything because it's the main mod except for the base game. If you don't have the base game, obviously you can download mods, but yeah, everything else, every other mod, just assume needs this mod. Go to files. I do manual download, and then free download, slow download. It's literally 5 seconds, and then it starts to download. And then it'll take a second because it's big. So sometimes for mods, they're out of date or something. I'm sorry, this page is like full of random comments. I don't even know. It's not going to load because it's being a butthead. There we go. Okay. So yeah, you can like look through here and it will like people will be commenting and talking about it and you can read it and like try and see what's up with the mod. Is the creator still active? Are there mods that can replace that mod? So you can always like just look through that and it will sort of, you'll get answers most likely. Sometimes you don't, and sometimes you're just left sad that a mod doesn't work. So there's that. And like it also sometimes comes with images you can see. Okay. Oh, also, what I like to do when I'm downloading mods is I like to go to my downloads because that's where everything goes, and I right click on it and then I open a new window. So now I have two little things. And it's easy and simple. And that just downloaded. Now I'm gonna call out my lovely cousin. Not by name, don't worry, but Bestie. It's okay. So how I normally download mods is I click a mod, like my mods folder. I like to keep it organized. You can just have them all out, but this is how I organize it. And then I click on the mod I downloaded, and then I take this file and I just drag it. Boom, simple, done. But with this main mod, you can't do that. You have to extract it. So right click, extract all, and then I just leave it as is because it's already going to extract to my downloads. Give that another minute. Probably not a minute. Hopefully not. You guys like all the ads on the side? Oh my god. that is a annoying thing, but hey. Oh well. Sorry. I just want to get rid of that. Okay. I hate the little pop-up ones the most. All right. So now it's extracted. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to click on that. Go through that. You can read this if you want and read the steps. That might help you understand more. I'm going to show you how to do it. I click install on Windows. And then it pops up this little box. It says, where do you add or remove? We're going to be adding. I already have it set up, the first one. I'm unsure if it comes like that or if you have to do the custom first to make this and it like automatically sets it as the first. But either way, I do one because that is the path I want it to follow in just download in Stardew Valley. And then I enter. And then it asks, do I want to add or remove, one again to install. And I already have it. I literally installed it last night, but I'm just going to show you. This is what should pop up after you're done. If you have this mod already and you're trying to get a new one, you don't have to delete it. You can literally just do this step and it will remove the previous version, as you see right here. And then you can just X out. And now what I like to do is I like to get rid of these because they they take up space and I don't need them anymore. And sometimes it can get confusing if you're downloading a lot of mods. Anyway, if you scroll down in your Stardew Valley, then there you go. That is your mod Stardew Valley. This one is your normal one. And then the one that has API is your modded one. And I have a shortcut. All you have to do to make a shortcut is right click, create shortcut. It will like put it in here, and then I drag it onto my desktop, and then I get rid of it in the file. So there's not two of them. And once you do that, you can either keep it like this and just click on it like that, or you can click on it right here. And then this box will pop up. If you don't have any other mods, it's going to be relatively blank. And it should just load up. You'll see words, you can read them or whatever, and then your game will start. I have a lot of mods. It might take a second. I have quite a few downloaded right now. Let it just go. Yeah. There might be some. So there's going to be like a little red line. You'll see that is a mod that didn't work, and normally it tells you why. It also tells you what mods can be updated. But yeah, it will tell you why a mod isn't working. Not too in depth, but like this one, it says outdated, so it's skipping it. Sometimes there's like a bigger section of red, and it means like there's a bigger reason a mod isn't working, or like there's more mods that aren't working. But there you go. There's that. So I'm gonna get rid of that. You can close that out once you have that working. And then in your mods file, once you because that was your first step, making a mods folder, you have that, and you've downloaded the main mod we just downloaded. 2 files should already be in your mods folder. I don't think you have to move them. They should already be there. Save, backup, and console commands. Those are the 2 that should already be there. All right. Now I'm going to show you how to do like a mod itself. Wait. Maybe it wasn't. No, wait, no. That's okay. Ignore this stuff. Some of my stuff is a little messed up. I sometimes don't clean it up. Okay. And if those mods aren't already in your mods folder, but you see them somewhere. Oh shit. I just moved it by accident, didn't I? Where did I move it? Guys, I'm fucking things up. Mods. You gotta be careful with that. Sometimes you accidentally move shit you don't mean to move. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, like I was saying, if they're not already in your mods, but they're out here somewhere, you can just pick them up and move them. Just make sure that it was from the SM API you just downloaded. Okay, let's move on to like normal mods. So we have that. Let me find a really simple mod, one that like is pretty basic, everyone needs. Go to popular, content patcher. There you go. Easy, simple, blah, blah, blah. Check the requirements. It doesn't need anything except for the SM API we just downloaded. So go to files and then manual download and download. Basically do the same thing we just did for that, except the process I do for putting it into the mods file is different. I like to do this because it's easy and my computer lets me. I think some like computers, PCs, you have to extract it. Like it won't let you move it out, but I consider this a main mod. You click on it, double click, so it takes you here. It's still extracted, but what you can do is you can literally hold it, drag it, and drop it in. I already have it, so I'm gonna like cancel this actually, but then it should be in here, and you have a mod. And you can just do that a bunch of times, and that's why I also like to have multiple windows open, so I can just sit here and drag and drop and drag and drop, because it's a lot of back and forth. And once again, I like to just delete them, and I'll clean up my recycling bin every so often because it stacks up. It's a lot of mods. If you're like me and you can get into downloading mods, it stacks up. And let me show you something else, sometimes you download a mod. So let me go to, I hate spelling his name because I can't spell Sebastian. Okay. So let's pick a character. It happens a lot with portrait mods. So I like to filter specifically when I'm looking for portraits because it helps. But when, let me try, I don't know. Oh, I think this one. I think it happened with this one. Okay. So you download this, look at requirements. I have that. And if you click manual download, it's going to download it, but it's not going to be the type of file you need. It's like .rar or like not a whole folder or something like that. So this one is .rar. And what you're going to want to do, what I do is, one, there's this app called Vertex. Get that like installed, whatever. It connects to your Nexus mods, so it like the account, so the login should be fairly simple. Sorry, it takes a moment to open. It's a bit slow. Oh, okay, it opened over here. Of course it did. Okay. No. So I'm already logged in, but if you, okay, go to the same mod where it did that, do mod manager download, do the same 5 seconds. Do. Don't question any mod you see. Okay. I have free will. Continue. I already downloaded it earlier. So this is it basically. And then you would like click install. So I did this one like, okay. You would click install, right? Let it install, go to your mods, and then you'd find it in here. I don't even remember what I just downloaded. Oh, wait, it's down here. Okay, right? And then you'd go all the way to the end, see this drop down arrow, and then open the file. And there you go. There's your things. Like, so that, actually, I need to fix this because I did this wrong. Also, if you're gonna use the portrait mod, you need portraits plus because it's outdated. I did this so wrong, guys. I'm so sorry. Earlier, not right now. So you need to drop that in there, and then it should work. So I need to get rid of these ones. I forget how to do this sometimes because I like it. It's a while before I change up my mods. I normally have the same mods for like a long time. All right. So there you go. And then that should work. Yeah. See, you just like open a mod. You can honestly, and then you could drag that. You can just use Vertex. I used to, but it got really confusing. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be easier, but I actually find it more confusing. But you're supposed to easily be able to disable enable mods and like it already is connected to your Stardew Valley. I don't know how it works, honestly. I just use it to help get a full file that I couldn't get before. But yeah, there you have it. That should be simple, easy way of getting mods. Go crazy, go wild. I'm not really a tutorial person, guys. If it sucked, I'm not sorry. I literally did this for 2 people and I'm seeing them this weekend. So if it doesn't work, I'll help them in person. RIP. Okay, peace out.